Our first game, what everyone knows as the kids zone with Southern Star and Jumper B, where all the inflatables are, the rock wall, all those activities for the kids, that wasn't there. There's been a lot of changes over the 10 years, and every year we try to add a new entertainment option at our games.
I'm gonna go on record to say that we have the largest inflatables in any sports venue going on while there's a real professional basketball game going on. We tried to implement a zip line to zip across the court. That got denied by the league. But hey, that's how we think here in Legends Land. Generous George Zone. Whew, if you have not came to a Legends game, you are missing out on that experience. You can see anything from kids running around, doing 360s, jumping off trampolines, hula hoop. We have a healthy fruit station there. You can play some beach volleyball. Well, the ball goes on the court every once in a while, but hey, we're here to have some fun.
It's pure family entertainment. There's always things going on. It's like 7 different things that happen. I mean, there's kids that are 2 years old to 15 years old. The kids don't have to sit in the stands. They can come right down and, you know, once you step on that floor, you're not allowed to do that in any other arena, even a high school game. You have to stay in your seat. You can't step on the beautiful wood floor. It's just the total fan experience. I mean, it's awesome. You never know what you're gonna see. Even if you're not a basketball fan, you come to a Legends game, especially if you bring your kids, they're gonna have a good time. They're gonna wanna come back. Nobody wants to go home when our games end. I mean, it's amazing.
You know, when I got here as coach of the Legends 3 years ago, my first game when I saw this guy in the end zone, George, and they refer to him as Generous George here. Well, shoot, I saw George 30 years ago at a camp. And then I get here, and he's doing the same thing at our games with the kids and providing an atmosphere, that is incredible. It's just part of the fabric of the Legends to have a guy like George. So I knew the legend of George before I got here, before he was Generous George with the Legends. And again, to be around a guy like that, how lucky am I?
George I met when I was 12 years old, and I was at a basketball camp in New Hampshire. And George literally was still is one of the top ball handlers on the planet Earth. He can't do some of the things that he did back when he was playing professionally and was in his mid-20s, but he is the basketball version of like an English sheepdog. He's the Johnny Appleseed of basketball goodwill.
I see Generous George as the ambassador of the Legends. This is a man that gives tirelessly to the improvement of children's lives. He entertains them from the entire time they're there. He provides them with a good role model for sports orientation, but also for how to treat everyone in your path. And I think overall, I couldn't ask for a nicer person to smile at when I see him at the end there with 500 kids all clamoring to spend time with him.
Legends Madness, we are the best. We are the best show in basketball, the greatest show on wood, I'm telling you. So, we make a lot of people happy. It's all about family. We just happen to do it under the umbrella of basketball.